Hello, female Stevie. Welcome to lesson 3 of your driving course here at BDSM.
I thought the seatbelts were a bit tight.
Pardon me?
Nothing. You've got something sticking out your jacket pocket.
Oh! I've been looking for that everywhere. I wondered where that got to. I'll just chuck it on the pile.
Are you going to put that in a bank?
Oh no, I've got so much more than I'll ever need. That's just my rolling around on the floor money.
Well, if you're not using it, I'd love my money back.
Well, maybe if you learn to drive and how to teach other people to drive rather than wasting your time getting a degree, then you'd have piles of £50 notes to roll around naked on.
You roll around in them naked.
But you can't, so you don't. You can't even drive.
Well, I am trying to learn.
Non-driving scum like you are a drain on society. Personally, I would tax everyone who can't drive at 100%.
Yeah, but then they wouldn't be able to afford driving lessons and you wouldn't have a job.
If you forgive me, female Stevie, I prefer not to listen to the arguments of someone who can't even drive. You can't even drive, can you? You stupid fool! What's wrong with you? I can. QED. Question effectively demonstrated.
Will you please, then, teach me how to drive?
All in good time. I think we have to take a step back, don't we, Stevie? I think we have to address the elephant dans la chambre, don't we?
What?
Look, Stevie, I think you know what I'm talking about. I want you to know the feelings that are developing within you for me are perfectly normal.
Oh, right. Okay, so yes, I've been finding this so frustrating. I thought there was something wrong with me.
We're in a one-to-one intimate relationship here, and as someone who can't even drive, you have respect for me. And it's very easy for that respect to turn into something sexual.
Oh, no, right. No, that's not it at all. I just wanted to punch you in the mouth.
You mustn't be ashamed of your feelings, Stevie. It's perfectly natural to be sexually attracted to me. You see me as a father figure.
Yeah, no, I don't fancy my dad.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
No, I'm not protesting at all. It's a fact.
Ooh, hit a nerve, have I?
No.
I think I've hit a nerve.
Well, you haven't hit a nerve. I'm fine. I'm very calm.
You don't sound calm. You sound like I've hit a nerve.
No, I don't, because you haven't.
I think I've definitely hit a nerve.
Okay, the only thing that's hit a nerve is you going on about hitting a nerve. You haven't hit a fucking nerve.
Swear words are the utensils of mentals.
Oh, that language is not appropriate.
Thank you for acknowledging your indiscretion. Don't be ashamed, Stevie. This happens to me with many of my pupils, female and male sometimes. Usually they spent long hours with me one-to-one in a car, crowded together in intimate space, not just talk to me for a couple of hours online. Which is why I wanted to nip this in the bud before attraction turns to infatuation. I want to let you down gently. I'm going to be kind to you, Stevie. You've done nothing wrong. Nothing is going to happen between you and me. I'm sorry. Not only do I find you physically repellent, but I'm married to my job.
Well, and I'm engaged to a human man, so...
When I became a driving instructor, I took a solemn oath that I would forsake all human and animal partners.
Oh, why do you have to specify animal?
And never indulge in relations with any person or animal, including myself.
Again, that is very weird, but also you're a driving instructor. You're not a monk.
I am not a monk, Stevie, because the things that I believe in actually exist. This is a purely practical consideration. I don't think anyone who has recently had relations with another person or animal or any kind of object...
Oh, God, can you just stop, please?
...is fit to be in control of a car. Relations of that manner make you relax, and you cannot relax for a second when you're behind the wheel of a car. A car is a dangerous weapon, more dangerous than a hungry tiger. You get into a state of post-coital bliss, and bang! Oh, dear Stevie, you've just driven into a minibus full of poor starving children.
Hey, what is your obsession with poor starving children?
They were on their way to their Christmas treat to see Mr. Blobby at Crinkly Bottom at Cricket St Thomas near Chard.
Yeah, that has been very closed for years.
But now, because you had relations and thought you were still fit to drive afterwards, their young lives have been snuffed out.
Okay, is this something you've experienced personally?
You may have done them a favour, Stevie. Their lives were full of sorrow and they were nothing but a drain on society. But their screams of pain mixed with hunger will haunt your dreams for the rest of your life. Plus, if that were to happen on your test, automatic fail.
It would make a harrowing public information film if your anti-sex agenda is ever enshrined in law.
I hope it will be, Stevie. Think of the poor starving children next time you're about to have sex.
Yeah, can we just get on with the lesson, please, now?
As long as you accept that the fantasies you harbour for me can never come true. You can look, Stevie, drink this in. That's fine. Look as much as you like, but you must never touch, okay?
Okay, I'm telling you right now, I've never been further away from an orgasm than I am at this second.
That is very good. Then you're ready to drive.
Okay, I'm not attracted to you, Peter. For a start, you're old enough to be my dad.
And we all know how you feel about him. Anyway, let's move on. Now it's time to learn the pulling away from the curb maneuver. It's very simple. Mirror, signal, road ahead, mirror road, indicate mirror road.
Wait, sorry, what's the difference between signal and indicate?
Don't interrupt me. Mirror, mirror, road, road, wing mirror, indicate off, mirror, road.